What's good, YouTube? Empyre Comics back with a new comic book day haul video. In this video I'm going to show you the books I picked up for new comic book day with a little spoiler review so you can have a better idea of what to pick up tomorrow on new comic book day, April 12th, 2023. As you can see, I got a pretty big stack, but before we get into these books, if you like hunting for low budget keys, weekly comic book hauls, CGC unboxings, and new comic book day spec buys, then click subscribe, smash that like button, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. Alright, with that out of the way, let's just jump into these books. I got a lot of books, so let's go through them. The first one I got is Superman Lost. Did I say that right? Superman Lost, issue 2. Check out that dope cover there. This is written by Christopher Priest and art by Carlo Pagalian. In this issue, Superman is trying to get adjusted to re-entering Earth. Also, you get the first appearance of this sweet new costume. I don't know if you can see it with the glare. It's just a white costume there. Yeah. That's pretty dope. And continuing for DC, we have Batman Incorporated issue 7. This is written by Ed Brisson and art by Michelle Bandini. This has the first appearance of, what is his name? Dusty Bronco? Yeah, Dusty Bronco. He's a member of Joker Inc. That's probably going to appear in the next issue. Then the cover by for me, this is Wildcats issue 6. This is the Dan Hip variant. You guys know I love these Dan Hip covers. And now for the indies, we got from Boom Studios, The Seasons Have Teeth, written by Dan Waters, art by Sebastian Cabal. I think this book is about a photographer who decides to go hunting the 4 seasons because the seasons are monsters, something like that. Sounds crazy. It's Boom, picked it up. Alright, next for Image, we got 8 Billion Genies, issue 8 by Charles Soule and art by Ryan Brown. This is the final issue. Alright, continuing for Image, we have Noctera, issue 13, and by Scott Snyder and art by Tony Daniel. In this issue, it looks like they reached that city that they've been looking for. I think it's what, Eos or something like that. But the beings there look like some tall, light aliens, but I don't know. Alright, and continuing for Image from James Tynion, we have World Tree issue 1. Now this one right here, I think it's gotten pushed back or is going to get re-released because this issue there was a damage on the cover or misprinting on the cover. I guess it was too dark so you can't see the body that's there. So the comic book shops are told to send these back and they'll get replacements. But this is basically a recall issue, so I grabbed it, grabbed 2 of them. And continuing for Image, we got Spawn issue, what issue is this? 340. I'm not reading Spawn, but I do like these covers by Mark Spears. Alright, next for IDW, we have TMNT and Usagi Yojimbo issue 1. I got the Kevin Eastman variant. I'm not reading it, but I like Kevin Eastman's variants. I picked this one up for that. And then we have another cover by from Dark Horse. We have the Great British Bump Off issue 1. This is cover B, the Dan Hip variant. The book is about a murder mystery based around a popular British baking show. I don't know, but I like Dan Hip. Gotta grab that cover. Alright, now for Marvel, we have Marvel Voices Spider-Verse issue 1. This is the John Jang variant. This has the first appearance of Spider-Friend and the first appearance of Spider-Recluse. Not sure if they're gonna hit or anything, but that is a dope cover right there. Alright, then we have Carnage issue 12, written by Alex Packnadel and art by Francisco Mana. This is about to kick off Carnage Reigns. Carnage has been great so far, so I'm gonna pick that up even though I thought I was gonna stay away from all the symbiote stuff this summer. But I'm really interested in what's going to happen with Carnage. This has been a great read so far. And then I have the Alex Ross variant with Hela. That's pretty dope. Next up, we got X-Men issue 21, written by Jerry Dugan, art by Stephanie Casali. Not caught up on X-Men yet. I'm about 2 issues behind. I know they're taking on the Brood. The Brood is also in Captain Marvel. So if you're reading that, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Should I read it? Should I skip it? I don't know. Then I got the Scotty Young variant with Magic on the cover. Thought that was a cool cover. And the trading card variant. They got me on these, man. I keep grabbing these trading cards. I can't help it. Alright, next one we got Captain America Cold War Alpha, written by Colin Kelly, art by Carlos Mango. I skimmed through it. Doesn't seem like anything big happens. It might be just because it's an alpha issue, so it's setting everything up. See what happens next. Then we have the Baron Zemo Alex Ross variant, which is pretty dope cover. All right, up next we got Fantastic Four issue 6, written by Ryan North and art by Ivan Ferrelli. I really didn't care for this issue too much. If it doesn't pick up in the next issue, I'm probably gonna drop Fantastic Four. I wanted to get the first 10, but this one was pretty boring. And then I got the Alex Ross Annihilus variant. All right, then next we got Guardians of the Galaxy. This is a new issue, issue 1, written by Colin Kelly and art by Kev Walker. Again, this is an issue that nothing really happens. It's just a team gets together. You get the same team from the movies, basically. You get Peter, you got Drax, you got Nebula, you got Gamora. The only ones missing is Groot and Rocket. Also, Mantis is in here too. So I don't know if I'm gonna continue that run. I'm probably just gonna pick up that issue 1. And then I have the Scotty Young variant and the Alex Ross Doom variant. It's pretty dope. And then we got Miles Morales issue 5, written by Cody Ziegler and art by Federico Vincentini. The art in here is dope. Let me say that off rip. Might also be because of the colorist. The colorist, I forget who the colorist's name is, but the color in this pops just like in the Moonlight series. In the last issue, looks like Miles' family got blown up in his building. Spoiler, they didn't. But also in this issue, looks like Miles gets a new power. You know, he has that Venom Blast. Looks like the Venom Blast turned into like a sword. I don't know, but I'm gonna read it again just to make sure. But I believe it's his Venom Blast that turned into a sword. And then we have the Alex Ross Electro variant. Up next, we got Moon Knight issue 22, written by Jed McKay, art by Alessandro Capaccio. And this issue is just seemed like it was just an issue about Tiger and Moon Knight's relationship. Yeah. And then I have the Alex Ross Kingpin variant. Now for a Star Wars book, we got Ewoks issue 1. This is a silent issue. There are no words. Picked it up because Ewoks is Star Wars is an issue 1. And the last book I got for New Comic Book Day is the facsimile for X-Men issue 1. I've never read this book. I've never even read it online or gone through the pictures. I'm excited to have this. So I'm gonna open it up, read it for the first time. And as you guys already know, I'm collecting the facsimiles. I think it's pretty dope. Probably the only time I'm ever gonna have that issue in my hand, even though it's a facsimile. But all right, guys, that's all the books I have for this haul. Let me know what you thought about the books in the comments below. Let me know what you're reading, what you're picking up. And until next time, keep specking. Later.